G2 though,
Hell no,
push to the brink. They need to lock it down.
I want to see Rumble, G2 Rumble first pick here.
Looking at them this tournament very critically, hyper critically, and now is the time.
All right, let's take a look at our bands because all of these are the usual suspects throughout this series so far.
Fearless draft. You cannot pick any of these champions that are on here.
Every game, the Nocturne and the Rumble, every single time
they were
in that
previously
first
played.
three. Over on the other side, Maokai, Azir, and the Hansama trademark Draven are the targets for GAM. G2 has first pick on blue side. They will lock in the Annie.
Good start. We're winning draft right now.
Okay, so AD jungles to pair with the Annie do get kind of thin when you get to game number 5.
Jarvan is open.
We still have like Viego, Jarvan options. The Zed that was kind of hovered before.
Jarvan Annie.
Cosplay. We'll see what they end up going for there on the side of G2. Meanwhile, Gam's response to the Annie outrange here.
How is Vi open still? Oh my god, bro. And Vi Ori, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Here. So we've got Vi combo with shot.
Hey, what the hell are you typing, bro?
Remember, last game in the second half of the bans, the Orianna was removed, I believe, by G2.
Yeah, makes it through this time around. Answered very quickly there. The 1-2 from GAM. All right, what's it going to be, Skewmont? That was one of the ones we were talking about that is still left up.
I like it.
You go in.
Big kill pressure, big burst.
Yeah. Annie bursts down the initial target, Viego possesses, all of a sudden you're off to the races. They're also going to go ahead, complete the top side here for G2, locking in the blind Cassante for Broken Blade. What will be the answer here from GAM to deal with that? What does Keshaeuw have? Now
I will quit my job
are so worn down.
If GAM wins.
This could be one that I wouldn't be surprised, and there it is, the lock on the Aatrox for Keshaeuw.
Yeah, don't worry about that, buddy. You're going to be working still.
Aatrox.
What about it?
The extra healing here for Aatrox. We'll see about this top lane matchup.
Aatrox, what do we think about this?
Looks like they're making some very similar choices there. A lot of good all-in combos.
And you can see another one of those respect bands, another one of those pocket
Dude, I'm also going to lose my job if GAM wins, so we're both on that, I guess.
Blitzcrank of Labrov here in the second
half new incident, 2025.
As Renata will be
I'm going to be sued. Holy shit, I'm not surviving this.
G2.
We need to move to another country, I think. Let's start planning ahead already. No, we got this. We're in this. Let's go.
Here in the second half of the draft, and it's about supports for the first ban for both sides.
And Kalista
GG GAM wins. Broken Blade doesn't know how to play against Aatrox. Kapashungus.
About some of the optional pairings for them
Blitz
here.
ban, S-ban. What 80 carries are open here? It's not a Jinx angle. I mean, we could go double reset with Viego, Jinx, Viego, Pogers.
In particular, you lock onto him, he arcane shifts, all of a sudden you're somewhere you really don't want to be.
Yeah, it's too safe, too safe. Can't have that. Can't have that going over to
I mean, why not go solo queue draft there? There's not enough champions left to build an entire
I mean, when you look at marksman
stack team comp, so you go comfort here only.
We've got the ban on Draven and Ezreal. We've got 8 champions already removed through Fearless. Bard is your final ban now.
Sivir 2 with the move speed is still available.
I don't want to see Hans Kalista.
Okay. You can always go for Jinx if you want to scale for team
fights. I think we are going Jinx here.
Jinx does work really well with burst combos like Viego Annie to try and get that excited passive going.
Right.
So that could be an option for G2.
GAM thinking about this. They will have the last pick of the draft. I would assume that will go to their support.
Okay.
There's that
Kalista.
Okay. Kalista we're looking for with the Renata band. They don't care.
Do we use go?
But what will they pair with it?
Bro, they have so much engaged. This is insane. They have Kalista ult, Vi ult, Ori ult on that. Aatrox going for
Kalista when Caitlyn is banned as one of the potential options, but Ashe is one of those champions that's still available. Ashe is something that we see a lot of teams pick into Kalista with the slows. It's still available right now, but so is that Smolder, so is Senna, and that'll be the answer from the Senna Tom.
Licky tung, baby.
Ooh, the safety of the Tom Kench here.
Yep. I like it. We go style. Muy grande, por favor. Yes, why not? Why not? Yep. Oh, yep. Good. Seraphine is really good here.
That would be a full send if that was support, Elise.
Brother, what are you picking here? Come on.
Final pick.
I kind of wanted to see
Seraphine's
the
good,
pipe
guys.
because you want to like execute past the Tomken shield,
Yeah.
past the gray health, but they go with the
Chat,
power of the Senna.
if you
Very
believe-
strong here for
Oh wait, the
lane
best goes. Should we remake the
with
bet so everyone can
poke
bet?
damage, and does get to be very useful for
fuck you,
team
whatever.
fights
If you miss the
later
bets,
on,
that's
when
on you.
you need some
I don't give a
extra shields to deal with some burst damage. If the Annie Viego is getting to be too much, maybe that extra breakpoint, you know, shields from Seraphine, shields from the Orianna, of course, self shields from
Yeah,
Vi as well,
I kind of want to remake
man,
the
we're
bet
building
because we
into it.
we
Honestly,
shouldn't do
Flowers,
it
I think
before.
This
Rough
draft
process.
to me looks pretty close.
Yeah?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
remake
you
the
know
bet.
I was gonna
I'm gonna be
ask you
nice,
my
okay?
question.
I shouldn't be that.
I've
No,
asked it every game.
we remake it. We remake it. Remake it because
It's gonna come down to execution.
draft is important, okay?
Caps here on the Annie.
Go bet. The odds are gonna be same. It's just gonna be more people can bet.
All the way back to
I'm
the
sorry.
first two games.
Go bet. I'll remake it.
Caps
I'll remake it.
Annie here.
It's not fair to not let people
So
vote.
many burst possibilities.
Before draft, off the draft.
Especially, again, with that combination with Viego. Viego needs to
Let's
be
go.
able to reset.
Copa,
So
what
much
are you
of the
typing right now?
character's
Let's go,
power
let's go, let's
is
go, let's go,
budgeted
baby.
into the ability to reset.
Last game
If
of the
he just
stream.
goes
I'm
in,
running
can't
ads, the
find
last
that first
ads of
one,
today, so
life
you won't
is
get any
tough.
ads in the
They'll
team
be
fight or something,
relying
okay?
on Caps
Don't go
to
anywhere.
set
If you
that
don't want
up
ads,
and allow him
drop
to
an ad
pop
block.
off.
I don't give a fuck, okay?
Honestly,
Let's go.
I think I might be even leaning more towards the GAM side of the draft now.
Don't say that.
Flowers.
Don't say
With
that.
How
I like
Artemis
that.
played last time around, them having the Callista plus the Seraphine down
Good
here.
night, chat. Yeah,
That
yeah,
is-
let's
that is
stay
going
awake
to be
for 4
guaranteed
games and then
priority
go to bed in game
for
5.
GAM.
Yeah, that you have a brain for sure, bro.
I want to see how it plays out down here because G2 once again they're going to rely a lot on Caps.
Okay,
plus
show us what
Skumon
Tom
here.
Kench does again.
Senna has to scale up and she scales slower than she previously did with the nerf to the Soul generation.
Okay, grasp on both top laners for the early laning power. Airy for the Seraphine, Summoner Spellbook for the Tom, playing for that extra utility as the game goes forward. Everything else pretty standard
No
stuff.
Good.
Some cautious checking of the brushes here at level 1. And here we have on the screen
what does that
time
mean?
spent in a major deficit.
M
for
deficit.
GAM. Half the time they were in a major deficit versus BLG, but in this series and versus Furia, 14% shakes out to roughly 1/7 of the time for GAM.
Oh my god, we won mid, we won. Nice. We won mid.
We Or they're ahead.
We won
I'm
mid.
impressed how quick they got that.
4 out of 5 ad. 2 out of 7.
that was
7.
Because that's how this series started.
God.
But we'll see how it ends. Very
Chat, everyone type
shortly
LUL
here.
so
All
that
right,
the people that have
Artemis
ads think that they're
and
missing
Elio.
something right now.
Just
Teamy fresh, shake for the prime.
stars
Take a
in
team.
the previous game.
Yeah.
Massive carries, massive honors to both
Lul.
of them.
I mean, remember how it started off? Skumon was the one pathing bottom very early
Yeah, they
to
should
try to
Luli.
gank. And then they just turn it around. They kill
Ooh,
LeBron and they go right back to
ads.
pressuring and farming. Back here in mid lane, Annie and Orianna, two very traditional mage champions to go head-to-head here. Tri-lane Cam going to give us a look at a little bit of everything, with mid lane being the one trading the most heavily here early on. Obviously, at level 1, auto attacks compromise a lot of your
Let's
damage, and
go.
Orianna's
That's
clockwork
over.
windup gives her a distinct advantage in
Sorry,
those
sorry,
trades
I had
compared to a lot of other champions. Cap's doing a good job there. They're using the stun to guarantee the electrocute
like
proc.
my hamster when I was 3 years old. Good job, Caps.
Plus Skumon's combination.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is it. This is it. If this works, we're winning the series. If this works, we're going to MSI. If not, we're cooked.
Can Caps, did he get a stun? How many charges?
He's charging it. Charging
It's
it up.
obvious.
I can't
It's
see
obvious.
the- I can't see the
Yo,
block
there
count.
goes Sting! There goes Sting!
continuing
Man!
under his head there.
Refund the bet! What the
Okay,
hell,
Sting
man? Stream
very far
sniping,
back.
surely.
Oh yeah, it's under the health bar now. I'm stupid. I'm living in 2009, man. I'm a
Good
dumbass.
Caps. One more for the
Caps
Electro.
finds some
Did he get it? Good job.
quick damage
No, did he
there.
get it? Did he?
Again, about the same amount of health for both mid laners, and Eris is going to play so cautiously. So Skumon's time spent hovering around this mid lane puts him about 1 camp behind Levi or so.
This is a lead. This is a lead.
Right back.
Chat, this is a
On the
lead.
face
This
of
is a lead.
Caps
-1.
from Eris. Levi not going to be shattering this one, just
Yo,
instead.
way, yo, way,
taking his
yo,
own
way,
blue buff.
yo,
Eris
way,
honestly
yo.
losing a ton of HP on this teleport return.
GAM
He
RS,
returns
more like
to
GAM
lane, and now
ass.
he's back to
I'm
the same
bam.
amount of HP that he was at when he recalled home. Bit of a
tired.
mistake there from Eris
Can't sue me
early
for
on,
anything.
trying to maybe put some pressure
You're
on the
forcing me to
Caps,
work
but
until
that many minions at level
5
3,
a.m., 6 a.m. I deserve
He's definitely hurt
Ubia.
early on into the game.
Compensation.
Wave of them. Caps now teleporting back with his purchase, and he's got his boots.
Good job, level 4. Good job,
Big
good job.
here for the Annie. try and make some of these roaming plays on the rise.
Two
he
Caps
was able
down.
to get his own lead.
Caps moving early to pretend like Viego's already there. Good.
The rest of the team.
So both mid laners are thinking about the potential jungle fight for the top side Crab. But it looks
Quinn,
like
good
Skewmon's just going to
Quinn,
get
good
control
Quinn.
over it himself instead.
We go base, we go
Top
base,
lane
we go base,
control
we go base.
does go over to Keshaeuw.
Okay, spot him. Okay, good. Vision,
Levi's
good.
Go ahead and take his first recall.
Let's see, are we losing bot lane again or what?
LeBron and Hans taking some big damage from those Seraphine high notes.
So we've got some numbers to back up what you saw with your very own eyes in the previous game.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Damage per minute. For
Why
the
is
Caitlyn.
Kess alive?
I believe it was just over 40K.
That's a great question,
for the entire
Lil Bro.
game.
Absolutely
And
unreal question.
damage.
I don't have
And
an
it
answer
wasn't
for you.
just how much he was doing. They kept down the Kai'Sa so heavily.
Yeah.
Good trade, good trade.
Barely got anything in that with the AD Kai'Sa.
Harris and Caps just continuing to trade back and forth so frequently. Caps
Do you realize all his
priming
stock,
these
all stock
stuns,
is going down
trying to
after
get
the
those
Nunu
quick
pick?
electrocute trades on the Eris.
Neris trying to space him on
Hey,
the
good,
Orianna.
good observation, bro. Good,
Those
good one, man.
chunks. Keep him out of range. Use the slows.
Good one, good one.
Even with the move speed of the boots.
And that's really what it's all about with this matchup, right? Orianna does have the superior range, but it's pretty close. If you step just a little bit too far forward and Caps gets off the stun, he's gonna win those trades.
This is really the only area that G2 want to play early.
Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly.
And so he's
Caps on flash!
so much to make sure.
Mods, when, how?
Generates his own CS lead with the threat.
Plus 10. Huge. Eris
When?
once again taking a recall, as now it'll be
Wait,
Elio and Artemis moving towards the mid lane, towards this topside river here. Levi coming around, flash ball breaker. Seraphine tries to follow. Levi ends up taking a ton of damage there. GAM hoping to find Caps unawares, but it does not work.
They griefed
Also
it!
used his flash to go for the Q snipe to finish off that kill. So Caps survives. He evades
Wait, what happened?
all of it. That is
Okay.
4 flashes down now for the side of GAM. Big
In
value
Caps,
for
we believe.
Caps here,
In Caps, we believe.
surviving the
Ooh, we
attempted
believe
play.
in Caps.
Yeah,
We do.
massive 3 flashes to not get anything but the Caps flash in return. That is a huge net positive
is that a
for
build?
G2.
Wait,
6
the Caps
minutes into
flash.
the game.
Chat, I
GAM
am
thought they might
literally
be able to
brain dead.
catch
Is
him
the
by
cap? Is the
surprise.
flash is bugged,
But
so they're in the
Caps is
future,
ready
or
for it.
did what
Levi
happened?
now just trying to go back to. Oh my goodness! LeBron just stole it away with the lift.
Look here,
And that's
Tom
Le
Ketch
Dragon
having some fun.
sur les mon frère. Oh, au revoir, le petit
Wards here as well. So not only just fun, frog on frog,
We got the Dragon Boys. We're winning this game.
but
This is
also
it.
the deep wards. G2 have full vision over this bottom side.
6 and a goal up.
Skewmon
Clumsy, if you could
secure
read, that'd be great.
himself
Okay,
that first
okay, we're gonna get him.
G2 as well.
GG.
LeBron jumps in there,
Why
goes for an abyssal dive, but
Come on,
gets rooted
kill it.
up.
Hello,
Artemis has to be
mods.
careful jumping
We're doing
that
that. What the
far
fuck?
in. They're still in a 2v3 here. LeBron has thick skin primed and ready to pop, but instead just going to allow it to use the regeneration instead. Checking back up in on the top lane here. It is a very slight farm lead for Keshaeuw, but not a ton. Again, this is
every game
I
is
feel like
lasted
kind of
long. We
the
came
goal
into
for
this
Broken Blade,
contest.
as long as you
We
keep it
got
close. Hey,
absolutely
you're doing
murdered last
fine.
game, didn't we?
This is the big piece on the chessboard for GAM, and being able to answer him and just stay close, stay competitive, that's solid.
Yeah, and Keshaeuw here, as Aatrox with a Seraphine on your team, with an Orianna on your team as well, that can really enable you in some of the team fights later. Definitely has huge potential for later on once they do get to those skirmishes and team fight phases.
Good job, Caps. Good W. Good Q. Good auto.
Caps continuing to build those farm leads.
Vi walking bot lane. Vi walking bot lane. I don't think we saw Vi, chat.
Having a much more normal
Did we see him?
lane phase here in Game 5.
I don't think we saw Vi. We didn't see Vi.
Domination.
We didn't see Vi. 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 We didn't see Vi.
Coming down bottom lane. He's going to walk right over top of
Good,
the control
nice,
ward. So
nice,
G2's
nice,
going
nice
to
map
be
read. Nice, good.
very aware of what GAM might have been thinking about. Levi will clear that out, move back into the jungle.
Believe that, don't worry.
You can see the blue buff for GAM about to respawn.
Oh my god, oh my
Similar
god,
story
oh my
for the
god,
red
oh my
on the
god,
side
oh
of
my god,
G2,
oh my
but
god.
Skewmon, honestly, having a really solid early game
Oh my
here
god, oh my god, oh my god.
Viego too. He's still
we're
staying
good,
ahead of
we're good,
Levi
we're
in
good, we're
terms of
good,
tempo
we're
with his
good,
farm.
we're
He's
great.
also going
Nice,
to fully
oh my
clear both
god.
the grubs,
This is
and
why I
we're
hate
gonna be
killy
almost down to
stuff.
First Drake.
Yeah, he's afforded a lot of freedom because
3
GAM
grubs,
have been so
1
focused
dragon.
and worried about mid lane.
Everyone on GAM
Because they have to
anything.
deal with mid lane,
They get
everyone
lagged.
on GAM so
We're
worried
locked
about
in.
Caps.
use these situations. We don't falter under pressure. We will int for content. We will run it down so that EU viewers has to stay up to 6, 7 a.m.
It has afforded Skewmond a lot of freedom there to grab objectives for the team and to keep his focus on the farming. Kind of just like...
Not sure what to feel about the Keshaeuw though, boys.
Leaving it threatening. Oh, maybe I'm camping mid, but not.
That's my only worry here.
Early minutes.
We have to scale, boys. We have to scale, boys.
Seraphine ulti also very, very powerful in one of these fights. You know, if you have Tom Kench, if you have Viego and Cassante all going in this big melee ball, Annie's also a pretty short-range mage. A big Seraphine ulti into a big Orianna ulti could be a massive wombo combo. Keshaeuw, nice sidestep there from the third and Tofo strike, making sure he doesn't get knocked back into the turret. The Cassante special that we've seen so many times. You get knocked back, you get pathmakered, you get all outed, all of a sudden you're underneath a turret with no way out. Keshaeuw won't be caught by that trap, but Skewmond coming in mid lane.
Let's go! We're going to MSI, baby!
Shockwave isn't going to do a whole lot. It's first blood.
God bless the universe.
Seconds left on
Let's
the flash
go. The new incident will be covered up. No one will know about it. It never happened.
For that play that we're looking for, the Annie collaboration with Viego, just seconds before Ares is able to get his flash back. They get their kill.
And I misspoke, that was Caps taking the credit for the kill. This is the guy that GAM committed 3 flashes to try to set behind. Now he's ahead.
No,
anyway,
4:47 a.m. bro, not p.m. bro.
1,000 gold lead now, with the vast majority of that being on Caps himself. This is exactly where they want to be in the early game. You've got the first set of grubs, you've got the first Drake, you've got the first kill, and it's on Caps Annie. And he's up almost 3 waves of farm again.
Dude, maybe because you have no items. And he's scaling with stacks.
But here it is once again. Skewmond goes for the flash.
Oh, Annie. Look at the Annie just landing cubes, bro. How good is this guy?
Just the slivers. We're still ticking up. Timed it so well.
Yes!
Since they both used theirs.
First blood. Okay.
Good job, Caps. Oh my god, oh my god. GG. Bad double interrupt there.
Misses the Q2, goes in for the Q3 onto the Viego.
We have no on Viego.
Trying to make a little bit of extra distance with the third and Tofo strike's gonna find him this time.
Oh my god.
Broken blade.
God is real. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
On the board.
Skewmond is activated here.
Come on, chat. It's happening. We're doing it. Chat, we're doing it. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
For his solo laners. Broken blade cashes in even more. The timing of it, they get to push the wave. 2 turret plates on top of a kill. So much influx of gold here for
I mean, they lost after the Nunu game, chat. Game 4. It was just a product of tilting from the game before, right?
Knowing if they lose this one, they're out in the play-ins for Europe's most accomplished team of all time.
Oh, it's full volume. Sorry. What the hell? That was so loud. That's why everything was so loud. Why didn't you tell me anything?
Throwing it all here in game 5 into the mix to make sure that GAM doesn't take that spot from them.
Sorry. God. My goodness.
And they continue though. They do have a new dragon up and GAM positioning here for the fight.
Skewmond already with the Trinity Force.
Scory, go to bed. You've been sitting here flaming me and making fun of me for 8 hours and 27 minutes. It's time to get a life, little bro.
Gotta respect Caps. The Annie with the flash and the Tibbers can spell disaster very easily. Keshaeuw trying to get away from Broken Blade.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Hello?
He does not want to fight this.
Clap! He's 6, baby! Ah, come on!
The Shadow doesn't find the mark. Keshaeuw gets away, but at the same time,
come on! Oh, yeah, no, I'm not.
This game.
8 took flash. 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 Has Caps won the Worlds before? Yeah. Ball all day, 3-1-2-3.
Really going for G2.
Hello.
Of course, since Levi used his smite to go for
I'm not saying this to you, but no European or NA has ever won Worlds before. They are all China and Korea.
Broken Blade's push here.
Maybe I should have said it. I should have just let him live in his happy life, in his happy world.
Right. Keshaeuw back up into position here on the Aatrox. Still, just the difference between having an item and not.
Guys, please.
So
good ult. Come on. Good play. Classic. He won me to this. 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 And now Aatrox is here. Viogo is here. Oh my god. Bit more Broken Blade. Last a bit longer, baby. We're dead. We lost the game. It's over.
But now Keshaeuw's got to make sure he doesn't fall. Skewmon with the defensive ulti back over the wall.
Guys,
to escape.
Fnatic in season 1.
First kill of the game, punishing
Bro,
Broken Blade.
please.
Exactly what you were talking
that
about.
wasn't Worlds. That was like a homebrewed tournament in Freak's basement. And there was like 3 teams participating. And League wasn't even a thing in Korea back then, okay?
Immediate flash.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. Okay. That's not real. Okay.
Immobile mid laner of GAM, but this whole time, because Lebrov and
it's like
were rotated up to the top,
it's like the people who found America the first time.
That Artemis and Elio
thousands of years ago. Okay.
First, that's going to
they were just lucky to be the first one there. But then when people came there, boom.
2 kills for GAM,
okay.
1 kill for G2 to earn them.
The real shit starts.
Is at least going to retake the gold lead, taking down the tier 1 turret in top side.
Yeah, G2 there. They were looking for big topside play because they just got a bunch of completed items too. The Malignant's also done for caps. So they're trying to find some picks for themselves over through the jungle. So
bonk. So close though.
Turret. But here's another look at it. Broken Blade had gone for the ulti. But of course, Levi.
When was Ligo Legendonovic released in Korea?
Despite the item completed
2011. Beach. And when was World Season 1? When was World Season 1?
Just like take a deep breath.
2011. Bro, Faker was sitting in normal games, leveling up his account, learning what Ashes W did when EU won Worlds. Okay? That ain't Worlds, bro. Okay?
Artemis stepping up here towards Hans and Lebrov, but this Tahm Kench is such a great denial pick against Vi.
Yeah, and because they had rotated their duo over early and sacrificed their bottom lane, they have all those deep wards laying behind too to try and see where GAM were moving up, but not going to result in anything further than the Rift Herald. They accrue the objective as well.
Sushi.
All right. Where do we go from here,
my Goto.
Because G2 still have a lead
for sure.
in pretty much every
He won Worlds.
I would say Rift Herald towards mid tower.
True.
It's not quite going to get it right now.
See how easy this game is for Senna?
It already is fairly low.
Brav gets rooted up there.
We're good.
Now they're ready to follow it, but that's a Seraphine ulti.
We're good.
Throwing the whole kitchen sink at Tahm Kench. He gets away with an abyssal dive. A little bit more damage is still required. Levi still going in. Finally, Artemis secures the kill.
I'm going to leave my finger lines now. I'm eating my finger lines now.
A lot, but they got what they paid for.
Yeah, Lebrov going into dangerous waters there to try and get more replaced vision up in the jungle. But GAM just snaps shut. They're not going to let that go through. They're not going to let that fly. Seraphine ult, Vi ult, well used there. Take down
Venus flytrap. Not gonna let that frog in there.
Nope.
Let's focus on the important things here. Next Dragon, Mountain Soul Point at 18 minutes would be insane, okay?
This is the guy. This is the win condition.
Seraphine ult will be down in it. Vi ult, check, I don't know. It might be down. We can win a fight here, okay? If we fight at the right time.
I'm pretty sure GAM wants him to be able to do that.
And there is going to be tons of healing
29 seconds. I think Vi ult and Seraphine ult is going to be down, right?
Plus Aatrox himself, plus Blade of Ruin King.
G32.
Seraphine plus Orianna shield, so lots of synergistic.
Okay, good Herald.
On the other side, of course, Hanstama here, stacking up the Senna.
Get the dragon, just go. They don't have ours. Just get the dragon, please.
And they do that Rift Herald play. Even if it was delayed by LeBron going down for the vision, they still pull it off. They still get their goal.
Can he get the Herald down to the turret?
We drift!
Nice drifting from Skewmon there, crashing the Herald into the
Buy ult not up yet. Buy ult not up yet. Seraphine up in 10 seconds. We win this. We fight this. Tap soloish. Show me what your Annie can do, brother. Oh god, we're dead. Good plans. Vi has the ult, so we live that. See, that's the point. Okay, that's clutch. Okay, all ults are now up. We have to win this fight. Let's go. Caps no flash. Really bad for the team fight. What can we do here?
Trying to move up, apply a little bit of pressure. The Dragon down to half. Attacking GAM now, putting a little bit of
BBS is worth it. Someone has to get on Skelly here.
A lot of spears in his back. Chunk down to half.
We don't have a tank. We can't win. We can't win. We can't win. It's cooked.
Regenerate a lot of HP. G2 decides against it. They don't want to potentially throw.
Oh my god, we should never have lost that. Good. We should never lost that. We should never lost the Dragon. That was a 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 Dragon.
Nobody dead.
But GAM have an easy route towards mid. So even though the Rift Road was used to take down their mid tower, not only do they get the objective by forcing them out,
we need the caps flash on it in there.
Into some gold as well.
GAM about to tie this game up. It is 3 turrets to 3, 2 Drakes to 1. Still 2 kills to 2.
Heck.
The next kill determines the boots.
Fridge.
It's a battle for the boots.
Battle for the boots. And their team fight is looking good for GAM. Very scary for G2 to go into, especially since Caps no flash.
We have to snowball this game, and we're not.
They put their sights on him, even though they didn't get the kill onto the Annie. Getting the flash down, taking
we struggle so hard with securing Dragon Souls, bro.
Player on G2.
Also, a critical key item about to be completed here in the mid lane for GAM. Eris nearly has the fully charged Seraph's Embrace, needs to cast another spell or
Anyone else feeling a 50-minute banger?
Could very well be the difference between a full burst combo and a Viego reset, or barely staying alive, hanging on for that shield battery in the Seraphine.
Is he supposed to be the hard steal on Tomkins?
Fight going. Once that completes, obviously he's going to be feeling more comfortable. As
I think I broke my tooth, and there's like small tooth particles floating around in my mouth, and I'm like chewing on them, and they're a bit crunchy.
That 1v1
like
against the Iceborne Gauntlet of the Cassante, of Broken Blade, Otacon spawning, as you can see in the bottom right part of your screen. He is in the top side of the map this game. Man, it's a 100 gold difference. It doesn't even matter. Both these teams ready to go.
He's gonna go for it.
Up there on the Q3. Broken Blade not going to allow Keshaeuw to get that big source of damage. Levi just jumps on the wall here with a ball breaker immediately, but it's only LeBron.
Really good. Come on, win this, win this.
Trouble for GAM. Levi has to retreat back over the wall.
Look at Senna damage. Like, we are getting there, okay? We need to scale for Senna. Senna late game doesn't lose this game, okay? For sure.
Levi does not have a fearful bone in his body.
Yes, he does not. He is all in all the time, constantly looking for plays, playing with fire sometimes.
Yeah,
but
they got a little hot back there.
They're able to escape.
Keshaeuw using the Q3 that time.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Baker does not interrupt, but Skewmon, he's so strong on this Viego. He's soloing down the Otacon for a little while.
That's good.
It's down to 30% HP when Caps moves up to help him. G2 easily secure this Otacon for themselves. And Kobe, although the gold is as close as it is,
BB can 1v2 inside lane if needed, for sure.
By G2,
Absolutely.
27 versus 1. That is a massive amount of adaptive force that G2 has.
I don't think I've visited a dentist in about
the level leads for a lot of the members
since COVID started. I'm pretty sure
right now, and Caps finishing the magic penetration here. Void Staff plus Malignus.
We brush our teeth, okay?
Splash is still on cooldown, so still doesn't have the big play.
That's all you gotta do, I think.
Yeah, GAM make the call.
Sometimes I don't brush my teeth though. Like I'm used to tilted from a league game, and I used to go rage sleep without brushing my teeth.
Shields and healing.
I
think brushing my teeth is like probably top 5 worst things in the world. Because it takes so long, and it's such a waste of time, and I hate it. So annoying, bro.
That is how few kills are in this game.
How are we in 2025 and no one has invented a automatic tooth
in the game that doesn't just in the series that ends their run at MSI? Still the 3 grubs.
No, I'm serious, bro. When I was in Sweden, I had to walk into my house from Frigebuld. I brush my teeth once a day.
G2-1. It was a macro dip.
That's fine though. Like that's okay. That's because I brush like really hard at bedtime.
Plus a kill, something similar. And if G2 even takes even trades,
if I didn't do it in the morning,
they will have so much more pushing power. You can see here the gold grab throughout the game. The highest gold difference was about plus 1,000 for G2 back around 12 minutes into the game. We're 10 minutes later now.
Oh my god. That looks like a plant.
Stats. The G2
oh my god.
around
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's time.
Per player?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They said it was
Oh my god.
Okay.
You stick it in and you dominate. Okay, BB, let's go, BB.
Right into the waiting
This has to be a dub. This has to be a dub. Oh wow, what a good ult there from Kalista. That should be okay. Senna is chilling. Tom Kench is tanking, which is a good thing. Viego is here. We're late. Levi doesn't go down. Wow.
How is no one dead?
Wow, if BB ulted anyone else put the Surf in there, there's a free team fight to win there.
LeBron used both summoner spells to get out of that one alive. The Seraphine team fighting prowess, though, did see a little glimpse of it, GAM. They still have the inside route towards the Dragon, but G2 moving in to take
had to waste half his HP bar there.
Last time, that fight,
and it didn't get anyone with the ult.
The Levi ulti that buffered through the Cassante ult. It was the Kalista ult saving the Seraphine.
Come on.
G2 with
come on, baby, let's go. Come on.
Taking some damage. Important update, it is also 500 gold per player with those flowers. It's about a 3,000 gold lead in effective stats for G2.
Huh?
Yeah, that.
What was that? I'm too tired. What's going on? 500 gold per player, hello.
That is much more flower power. Okay, so Hansama had just run out of
mana. Get the flowers, indeed.
G2 running out of a little bit of steam there. No mana left on him. Has to retreat.
Okay.
Should be the objective win there for GAM then.
Yeah, and the timer favors GAM here as well. 24 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock means that there's no chance for G2 to try to trade something across the map there in the Baron Pit. Still not spawned yet. Otacon obviously already taken. Now, 2 drakes to 2, 2 kills to 2, 3 turrets to 3. Everything is so close except for those flower petals. Again, it's about a 2,500 gold total team value. In adaptive force for G2 through those.
We're going game 6 through.
Second items completed in a lot of different spots now. You already mentioned the Void Staff for Caps. We have Leandries for Eris. Unending Despair on Broken Blade. Shojin on Kiaya.
I want to point out too, with the Otacon, it's not just
happy 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Happy 6 a.m. everybody.
When you're running the
big ping.
Viego burst that's looking to try and grab one of those kills really quickly.
Stay up. To get reverse swept by GAM.
Damage, if they can actually burst the target down, could be super meaningful to their team fight.
GAM stands for Giga AM.
How much tension building
6 a.m.
all of these lulls when they're going back, trying to farm. The only big objective up on the map is Baron. It's not something you start lightly. Trying to clear out some of the vision.
It's like watching a really dramatic, 3-hour movie. You've got to spend the first 2 hours with the exposition. Now Hansama.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Tom Kench nearby. Hans has
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Now Senna is too strong here. Senna is strong here. Keshaeuw, do the thing. Do the thing, Keshaeuw. It's showtime. Oh my god, how am I not killing anyone here? Hello?
Another fight. Another multi.
They can't really kill us, man. Like low-key free, no cap.
Example of how GAM have no fear. They full sent there. Eris had no teleport.
Shout out to GAM, bro. Like they're underdogs and they keep trying, but it's never working. But they're playing and trying.
They saw Hansama. They got the flash out of that Senna.
But now,
see if it's worth.
Exactly.
Nice. Free
they
time
did spend the Kalista ult, the Seraphine ult, the Vi ult, and G2 are going to use the opportunity to take the tier 2 turret here in the bottom lane. The play ultimately favors
ladies and gentlemen. We got a gold lead.
It cost Hans ult, it cost the Tom Kench ulti, it cost Hans flash, but that's resources in G2's pocket now that they will be able to spend.
Let's wait for Hans flash again and
1,000 gold lead.
Telling the enemy team to not engage on us.
There's a control ward in the Baron Pit from GAM, but what can they get? Skewman going to step up here.
Yo, what are you doing?
Through the harrowing path, but GAM are not going to give him an opportunity.
Still no feet. Oh my god, bro.
Continues to build. As
what do we need for feet here?
Huge fight to determine the game.
The next kill. It's the kill. Oh my god, the next kill is feet, bro.
They actually make use of the flash that they blew on Hansama.
Wait, what?
That champion is hard to pick off, especially if the Tom Kench is
hovering. Oh my god. Oh my god, the next kill is feet.
Now, important to note,
holy shit.
There is grievous wounds on 2 champions on the side of G2. However, it is not proactive grievous wounds. It is only reactive grievous wounds. Both are bramble vests. If those champions are not being attacked,
what does feet do?
It does not
Big
matter.
feet.
Hansama, though, does have executioners to try to apply that debuff.
We can't go.
Trying to stay safe as G2 invades the jungle of GAM. And it feels like G2 are fully in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah,
we
win.
Opportunities. They're the ones
Hansala,
trying to
75 stacks.
Yeah, they're the ones with the Senna constantly stacking here. You can
He's
definitely
still
see the
really
effects, though,
strong.
of the nerf not stacking,
If we hit
quite
100
as
stacks,
fast,
should be a free
for
win, I
sure.
think. So just keep farming.
76 stacks there
Low
for
game,
Hansala.
good. Slow,
Will
good.
continue to accrue
No happening,
that
good.
range, that power here.
Caps,
To add more
no
options
make
to their
Rabadon.
play
Make
later on.
Hourglass.
Caps, of course, in the side lane once again.
What is the latest that boots have been claimed in a professional game?
I feel like we're getting there.
You can play a game without
28
feet,
and a half
actually.
minutes. No one has empowered boots yet in the game.
Can you shoot them? No one on rank. Okay, that's a timeout. Not very family friendly. Come on, bro.
Isn't even the critical dragon. So,
yeah,
if they feel like they have a bad approach, a bad angle to the fight,
Let's go, boys. Dragon in 40. This is it. This is
They
it.
don't have to full
This
send on this
is
one.
it.
So we could be in
This
for a lot
is
more
it.
lulls.
It's happening right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The harrowing path allowing him
Let's
to
go.
approach
Let's go.
close
Come
enough
on.
to see what GAM
Come
is
on.
doing without putting himself in mortal danger. Death ball for both teams here in mid lane.
And the pressure is just so big. In an elimination match here on the international stage, you don't
Oh,
want
it's
to be
mad
the
on our
one
game.
to make
Oh,
the
wait, that's
critical
just my share.
mistake. But you also have to have that killer instinct
I think
if
we're
an
in, guys.
opportunity exposes
I think we're
itself
gonna win, guys.
to pull the trigger, to go for the
There
kill.
goes the vibe.
Oriana shield
Caps
on
here.
Levi. Okay,
Here
abyssal
we go.
dive from
This is it.
LeBron. Keshaeuw
Back! Oh my god! Oh my god! God bless! Oh my god! It's happening! It's happening! Baby goes in! Just don't think,
He
boy.
uses the path
Go
to get
Dragon.
himself back out.
Go Dragon
That is
now,
a massive
okay? Go
pick
Dragon.
from G2 Esports.
Caps does it. They go for the burst. They get the kill. The
Go
Aatrox is down. G2 will get Dragon number 3.
What if they go
All right, there it is. And
baby?
I just got updated. That is the second longest timer to claim the blessing of Noxus, which is the boots, across all
Oh my
tier
god,
one regions in
Malphite!
Split 2. The longest one was 31 minutes,
Cap,
but we don't have
cap,
time for
cap,
that.
cap,
Caps has been caught out.
cap.
Levi goes in for him, but LeBron's
Whoa,
got the
oh my god.
save. Tom
We
Kench
win it.
against
We win it.
Fly. He's
Oh my
ready for
god,
this.
Caps!
Beautiful
It
job
only
from
took
G2.
5 hours to
And
activate this brain, but it's here! The jet lag is
with a kill.
fixed! We win it!
With another.
Oh
And
my
G2
holy
are about to take the
pulsedreng!
lead.
Jeg kan ikke se med bedste far!
They're gonna get
Oh, the
Baron.
Danish
That
prince!
will put an
The
end
chosen
to the
one!
stalemate.
Wanna play from
They will
Labrador as
push
well!
in.
Just big tongue
This
going
game
out and the
was so
blood and then
close
blah!
for so long.
We got
For
the feet, we got the dragon,
29
we got the baron,
minutes,
we're
they
winning
stared
it.
each other
We were
down.
never gonna
And
lose
when
this.
Push came to shove. Who steps up? Caps.
G2 wearing purple
Oh my god,
now.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Lots of
god.
extra standing
Oh
goals,
my
secondary
god.
towers in
Oh
mid
my
and top
god.
side
Oh
for them
my
to go take.
god.
Here's another look at it.
Oh my
As LeBron
god.
to start it out as they were hitting Baron and going for Scuttle Crab. And then when Cats walks up, they do go for the Viol. But as you
Come on.
called out, LeBron is there, so they just eat Caps up.
Look at it, guys,
And then
look at it.
when teleports
Oh.
coming in, look at that grouping.
Oh.
Boom. Finds the full stun on 3.
Jesus.
And they just combo all of
Jesus
it.
wept. Holy shit.
Huge, large,
Fuck Nunu.
big,
Fuck Nunu.
gargantuan.
Nunu was the
Yes.
problem. Nunu was the problem. Fuck
For
Nunu.
the state of the play.
The
that
Nunu incident
G2
2025
just
will be
made.
swept under the rug.
goal lead
No
now
one will
moving
know
up to
about it. It never happened.
5,000.
It was
Probably
never here.
Closer to about
Nunu never
3,000
happened.
now total for the team in terms of the flower value.
didn't see it.
So
You saw nothing.
8,000 effective gold lead, and you can see their damage dealt to champions in the last team fight. Keshaeuw did 0 because he was dead. However, 4,000 damage almost from Caps. Ooh, and another whiff on the Seraphine ulti there from Elio. GAM has not found a lot of value
that's gonna be GG.
out of those
That's
so far
GG.
this game. It feels like most
That's
of
GG.
GAM's
We win
engaged
now.
have been onto the Lebrov Tom Kench,
We win,
trying
we
to
win,
shut
we win.
down that get out of jail free card, but he's just so tanky.
Yeah, G2 with the Baron buff. They just get the split going. They're going to get the
Power.
4-1. claiming
If we lose this now,
closing in slowly but surely. Huge.
Ooh, they're going on Viego here. Ult. Nice cancel. Good
Nice
job.
from
Good
Skewman.
job.
He immediately responds with a heartbreaker to get away, and Ares gonna get dove.
Come
now.
on.
G2 is
Baby,
tired
go,
of
go,
waiting,
go.
and
Where's the
Broken
team,
Blade
dog?
will
Hello.
create the space
We still have Labra ult. We still have
to
Labra.
pierce
Oh,
the base
dude.
of
Ult.
GAM
We're
as
good. We're good. We're
G2
chilling. We're chilling. We're
will
chilling.
find
Push
their
mid. Push
first
mid. Push
inhibitor
mid.
here in the top lane.
No
They'll find the
Seraphine ult.
second
No
in
Bio
mid
ult. No
right
Ka. No
thereafter.
Ori ult.
That's two
No
inhibs
Aatrox ult.
down.
No Ornn ult.
32
They can't win. They
minutes
can't team
and
fight.
45
There is
seconds
nothing
into
they
the
can do
game.
here.
Those will remain dead
Good.
well past the timer for what'll be Mountain
Football.
Soul for G2.
Football.
It's actually
Football.
so smart for
Football.
G2 to use Skewman as the split pusher for that exact reason, because he knows he is ready for
8k
the
gold
ulti.
lead. I
The
never
only real big
didn't
play
believe.
that GAM have. They know that they have to use that buy. Skewman ready for it. The zone.
The Vi ulti is so telegraphed too. You see that big line from his champ to yours. As soon as he's close, you hit the heartbreaker, you're out. Levi's Vi, although he's 1-0-1, you know, he's been a part of both the kills that GAM have found. The
that's a
composition
cult right
from
there.
G2,
Jesus,
the
flowers.
Viego for what you just said, the Tom Kench like we've seen the whole game, it is designed to shut down the playmaking potential of this player who is the driver for so
Drop
much of
diff.
the
No,
action
chat,
for
drop
GAM.
diff, right?
And when Levi can't make it happen,
We're just
when you
stronger.
don't have
Like,
one of those
they can't really do
dominating
anything,
lane
right?
presences in the bot lane duo like Game 4, GAM have felt stuck. It feels like they haven't been able to find an avenue to make a play.
Yeah, because they tried so much
Ads,
in mid
what?
lane. They sent a
That's
lot
like
of
that's cap.
resources
No
there.
way there's ads.
Levi hovering a lot. They swapped the bottom lane to run down. They burned 3 flashes to
Careful
try
there.
and kill Caps. And they
Don't
couldn't
do a
it.
skew
And
mod
G2
Nunu.
now, with 2 inhibitors already down.
If we mess up here, they're gonna farm.
Hands.
This might be the last stand of GAM Esports at MSI
Damn right.
2025. They will try to hold the line here at this tier
10
3
100
turret.
stacks,
They
boys.
know
This
if
is
they
it.
give over
We
triple
win now.
inhibs, there's
Look at it
no
go.
way to even leave the base at that point. G2 keeping the pressure on. Center route finds Kiaya. Tier 3 turret, about 3/5 of the HP remaining on it. 20 seconds until the Mountain Drake spawns. Han Sama with so much range. Easy
He's
to step
so
up
long.
and take pot shots at this thing. As
Han
another
Sama.
wave steps
They're gonna
up.
schizo-fight it. It's a good ult.
Go in. The Seraphine
It's a good
ulti
ult,
over
but
the
we
top.
don't
It
care.
overflies,
Oh,
broken
nice
away
one,
from
baby.
and now
Have it, Levi,
is going
you
on a one-way
dickhead.
trip.
Go on.
GAM trying
Come
to
on.
force the fight
More.
forward, but
Big
Kiaya
Caps on the
flies
bitch.
back.
Ult
Caps
on the
is
bitch.
ready for the counterattack.
Dablob is here.
Elliot saved by
Frog
Orbit,
is
but the
leaking.
running shadow
Broken
falls
Blade is
over.
flying and dashing and jumping, looking like he really up in here. It's over. GAM, you are out. G2, I hate you. Oh my God. Why did he give us heart attacks in the process? Why couldn't we have just done a 3-0? I can't believe it won. We gotta have it going MSI. Oh my God. Doing it. Yes. Big.
The smiles on their
We
faces.
did it, boys.
You said it, how
Oh.
hard they have had
Oh.
to work in
Oh
play.
my God. I never didn't believe. I always believed. I always believed. I always believed. I always believed. Double content game. Throwing for content.
What
Holy
a
smokes.
series. G2 showing their caliber when they have to. When you've got to stand up, when your
Get it,
back's
boys.
against the wall, when it's win or go home, G2 are not ready to end their trip to MSI just yet.
And they have some scary opponents ahead of them in the main stage.
This was the first health bar on the boss.
I don't think. I don't think it's ever been that close ever.
Far tougher.
My God.
Many
boys.
scary opponents waiting for them in the next phase of the tournament. And what a battle from GAM as well. Taking
didn't have to go
G2 all the way to 5 games.
time.
Coming this close to
6:15
achieving the
AM.
main stage themselves.
Lul.
A powerful performance from the second seed of the LCP.
The heart on this team, these players show
Chat,
no fear.
in the end, they just got blue balled.
Pushing G2 to 5
GGs.
games. Round of applause. Well
We were never
fought.
gonna lose. Huh? We were never gonna lose, boys.